A bike lock that opens with your fingerprint? Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the Benjilock Fingerprint Bike Lock, and it's about 7.8 inches on the inside of the U-type shape, and it works really well and really easily with the bike. You can see here I'm locking my bike with this. Works pretty well. And it is covered and hardened steel. It's actually a nice feel to it, but it's really tough. Now, if you have a cable lock or a chain lock, then you need to upgrade. U-locks are the way to go, and they're much tougher and much harder to defeat. A cable lock is ridiculously easy. Literally, thieves can take your bike in seconds. And if you have an expensive bike or an e-bike, something that's electric, then you really want to have really good protection. Enter a U-lock. Now, what makes this different is that it is actually a fingerprint lock. So you open the end and there's a fingerprint sensor. If I use a fingerprint I haven't scanned in, I just get a fail beep. So that's not going to work, which is good, kind of the point of this. But if I use my thumb, then I get the double beep and it unlocks. So really simple, straightforward. If you look on the end, there is the fingerprint sensor, there is an LED for feedback, and then covered up there is a USB-C charging port, and it comes with a USB-C charging cable. And about every 6 months, they say you're going to need to charge this to get full battery power. If it dies completely, there is a key override just in case of crisis. And on the very bottom, there is a rubber covered keyhole. So in case there's some sort of situation where someone needs to grab your bike for you and they aren't enrolled with the fingerprint, then you can use this. It stores up to 10 fingerprints, so you can have everyone in your family using the same lock, and anyone can just put their thumb on it, or whatever finger you've enrolled, and they can unlock the bike as needed. So, really handy. Go ahead and put this back together. And it is locked again, and this is tough. So, dual key lithium-ion battery with a 6-month per charge, USB-C for charging. Not much else I can tell you about it. It's a heavy lock. This is a pretty tough feeling lock. And I like it, actually. I like the idea of the fingerprint, so I don't have to worry about toting around keys or memorizing combinations. And honestly, if you have like a 3 or 4 digit combination, that's probably not super secure anyway, versus your thumb or fingerprint, which is obviously way more unique. So, all you need to know is the price. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel, please. Just go ahead and click or tap on subscribe. Super helpful. Now, also, let me know in the comments, what else should I have covered? I'm not focused just on bike locks, so I'm not sure what else I should have covered in this review. Let me know. Now, I will say, before I get to the price, let me tell you that these are by far the most popular style of bike locks nowadays. And the 2 best rated bike locks in the U-type lock space are the Brute STD, which runs $74.95, and the Kryptonite New York, which is at the top end at $114.95. So with that context, this is the Benjilock Fingerprint Bike Lock, and it's $79.99 at buyhampton.com. Hampton owns Benjilock, so that's what that's about. And $79.99 is right in the ballpark for a good, tough, rugged U-type bike lock. So lots to like here. Definitely one worth checking out. The keys, if I had a criticism, they have really weird keys, but maybe you don't want them to be duplicated at the local locksmith. So there's that. Otherwise, huge fan. Cool technology. I like the fingerprint sensor. This is something that I'm going to be using on my bike when the weather improves and I can go out bike riding again. So, one to check out, and I'll catch you in my next video.